I don't mean to keep harping on the Versa Climber, but it is a great workout, and I did it with BFR for the first time. Similar to the setting. I had it last night with the bike. Wasn't sure I could do 10 minutes. So the thing that was actually motivating me, and that's what was, this is what I was thinking about the entire 10 minutes I was on. It was about how bad you want it. I hate the cliche, like, it's how bad do you want it, how bad do you want it? You know, I love Dave Goggins, but he can be, and Jocko can be a little bit too much. Sorry, bros, but I get it. If that's what it takes to motivate you and motivate people, that's cool. But for me, so I actually never watched the Miley Cyrus video of Flowers, and only just the clip of her using the inertia wave, which is my inspiration of why I posted those videos. But man, I've seen stills and clips of her workout, even just the album cover, the single cover, and she looks amazing. And this goes to about how much you want it. And that's what it is. You know, someone like her is very driven, obviously. And that's the thing about fitness, and I wish I could try to make people understand, inspire people, and have a sustainable, fit life. And, you know, back to this Cyrus song, it was about, you know, apparently about a breakup. And this is where I see, and I don't want to pick on women, where I see women fall off the wagon, the fitness wagon, is they do it for revenge or because they want to make themselves feel good. And I notice it's not sustainable because they didn't do it before, and the person in their life left, or they split, or whatever. And I see them, they're highly motivated, but I know, I hate to say it, I know it's not going to last. And sure enough, they drop off. And it's this never-ending cycle. And it doesn't help as far as body composition. About to be honest, I used to think that, you know, calories in, calories out, and now I know better. And the thing that was the New York Times did a piece on the study, and it shows your body fat cells actually change when your weight oscillates dramatically, because it's freaking out. It thinks ice ages are coming, store fat, and then it's like boom times ice age, boom times ice age. It's confused, as opposed to having it have a caloric drop, and then your body responds and says whoop, and swallow up those fat cells, hold energies for as long as it can, and then things start to thaw out. You survive, you reproduce, whatever, and then your body knows, like, hey, time to like lean itself out. So your body type, well, your body fat is more linear in that regard, or logarithmic actually, because it goes up anyway. But you get my point. The point is that when you fall off the wagon repeatedly, your body, it does the worst thing to your body, because your fat cells are freaking out, and they might not possibly recover. And but it all goes to how bad you want it, and how bad you want it, and why you want it. That's the main thing, why you want it. I don't think it's how bad you want it, it's more why you want it. Because if you want it because you want to be, you like the way it feels, you like how freaking awesome you look in a photograph, or how freaking the head turns when people walk past you, that's what you want. You don't want it to make someone feel one person feel jealous or whatever, because that's not sustainable. Trust me, the reason why the person left or you broke up or whatever was probably not because of the way you look. Hopefully not. It all goes to not how bad you want it, is why you want it. And that's the thing. Why do I want to kill myself on that? Because I want to look good? Actually, no. Because I know, bang for the buck, that's going to give me the most workout, and that's going to give me fuel for what I want to achieve later on. That's my motivation. Everyone's motivation is different, but that's what you got to find. You got to find the why, not the how much you want it. Because again, that motivation disappears because you reach that goal. Let's say you reach that goal, but then what's going to sustain you after that? And so yeah, that's I'm going to go finish up my workout and then have some dinner. Betsy's working late. It's literally almost 7 o'clock. She's a working woman, and God bless her. Her husband's slacking off, playing around in the gym so he can go play on TV. Fast. Thought I'd mix it up. I found like once I got the hang of it, I got the timing, because it felt weird yesterday actually doing it for the first time, the timing of the release, but that was like my fourth set of doing them, third time doing them fast. So what I was saying before, not to sound harsh about, your motivations, but people gotta stop and think, especially when it comes to long-term sustainability and what makes you happy. Sure, maybe not being fit. People don't necessarily want to be fit, and I get that. But man, that's a cop-out. It's a total cop-out. Oh yeah, I like being blah, 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 blah. I like feeling like decreasing my chances of living longer, or at least just making your existence on the planet while you have it comfortable. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to sound sanctimonious, but man, if you know how good it feels to be fit and just ambulatory, have mobility, not having knee issues, not having back issues, sure, I'm going to get those, but I'm doing all I can to delay that. And that's what I wish people do. Instead of taking this cop-out things like, oh, I like how things are, it's like, it's a fucking cop-out. Anyway, again, the hard line according to me. But this is why I do the things I do. It's not to win a race, not to get on TV, not to have an awesome video, though that is pretty cool. But it's to give myself a fighting chance when I get older to just be able to get out of freaking bed. Being able to chase, my goal is to be able to do a muscle up when I'm 60, which I'm on track to be able to do. But even more importantly, by the time I'm like probably 65, and by then I'll probably have a grandchild, hopefully, Nate. Not too much sooner than that. But I want to be able to be the crazy granddad at Polk Elementary playground, playing around with this 2 or 3 year old, chasing him around while all the real dads are like, who is this guy and where's his trophy wife and that's his baby? That's what I want. So again, like I said, people, naysayers are going to go, well, I like how I feel, or I don't like working out, blah, 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 blah. It's because you're copping out. I'm sorry, you're copping out. And if you knew how good it feels, you wouldn't say that. Again, the hard line according to me. I'm going to go make some dinner. So my beautiful wife can relax tonight after a long day at work. It's like a sumo lift. You gotta get it right, otherwise you get hurt.
Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
Probably should not have done it that hard, but me being me, yeah. Elevated heel split squat.